welcome to this video, which is an overview of PAIGE, our new AI assistant. So today what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at two areas of the system where PAIGE is currently live and available for you. First is in users. So all I've done is come down to users on the left hand menu and then the sub-menu option of users. Down here in the bottom left hand corner you'll see the PAIGE icon. What I'm going to do, I'm going to click on PAIGE. First thing that happens then is the PAIGE agent window pops up. This is how we're going to interact with PAIGE and ask PAIGE all the questions it would like it to answer. First thing to look at is this option here. There's a drop down, and in the drop down in the users section there are two options. The first option is the user general assistant. And that is always designed, wherever you see the PAIGE icon, that is designed to help you with that particular topic. So in this case, users. Below that then is KB, which stands for knowledge base. And any question you send to PAIGE using that agent will go off and search the knowledge base of articles and bring back what it thinks are all the articles that can help you. So up here in the top right hand corner, we've got our knowledge base. You'll see the circle with the question mark in it. This is where all the knowledge base articles sit at the moment. We hope you're using that and familiar with it, and we will continue to add articles into there. But what PAIGE will now do is search them for you and return them. So we're going to leave it on the general assistant to give us some help with users. The first thing I'm going to do is use the text method of asking PAIGE a question. There are two methods. First is I can write a message, click send. The second is I could press the microphone and talk to PAIGE, and PAIGE will go and interpret what I've said and go and find the answer. I'm going to use the first of those methods, which is to write in my question. So my question is, how many mobile type users do I have? Now it doesn't need the question mark, so it'll work out what exactly you're asking, and off it goes now, and it's come back and said you've got 38 mobile type users. So what it's done, it's saved me going down my list of users and counting up how many of each type I've got. There are lots of other things I could do. I could ask PAIGE to set me up a new user account, in which case I would go add new user, and PAIGE would come back and ask me a series of questions, such as, well, what's the user's name? What's their email address? What's their password? What type of user account do you want? It would then set up that new user for you. So very simply, what PAIGE is doing is saving you time. It's buying you back admin time. It's also helping you do those tasks that you might not do very often and have to sort of think, oh, how did I do that last time? Well, PAIGE will do that thinking for you. So we've given you here in the blue box some things that you can try for yourselves. We really do want you to use PAIGE, because the more you ask PAIGE, the more you use PAIGE, the more it will learn. The more it learns, the more useful it will be to you. So we're encouraging all users to try it, ask it questions, and see how you get on. So that was the first area that we wanted to look at today. The second area is in forms. So I'm going to come back to the top of my menu. I'm going to click and then go down to Forms Home. So what I'm going to do is select a form today that's already built, and I'm going to pick my air conditioning and refrigeration commissioning report. So I'm going to click on this one. PAIGE is then available in the form build part of the system. I'm going to click. Again, bottom left hand corner is my PAIGE icon. I'm going to click. Okay, up comes my prompt window. This time in the drop down, there are three different assistants. Just with users, here's the first one, and this time the form general assistant will help me with questions to do with editing a form. Bottom one, same as before, knowledge base, searching for articles, just as we did under users. But now we've got a new agent, and this agent you would select when you want help with how to add a calculation to a question you've already got. And basically, whatever you ask, Paige will go away and work out how to do it and apply it to the question you've got. So we're going to use the top agent. This is help with form editing. So you'll see here I've got a question called customer name. I'm going to say to Paige, make customer name mandatory. In other words, make it required so that a user has to fill it in before the form can be submitted. So Paige has gone off. It's now searching all the questions on the form and it's looking for the one called customer name. And in a minute, what it's going to do, it'll come back. It will say, right, I've found that and I've made it mandatory. And you can see that it's done that by adding the asterisk to show that the field is now mandatory. So Paige has told me what it's done. It's modified the form and it's now waiting for my next update. Just so you can see a log of all changes that are made to a form, if you click this option here called last saved and the date and time, that will give you a log of who has done what to your form, who changed it, what they deleted, what they added, what they modified. Likewise, it will also add in any changes that you've asked for to be done by Paige. So there we go. Paige, very simple, very straightforward, and we're going to keep adding it into different parts of the system. Please try it, please use it. It's there to help you. We really are keen to see this used. The more you ask it, the more it'll learn and the more helpful it will be to you. We really want it to be your trusted assistant for the future. Okay, any questions, please send them to comment@pro-forms.co.uk and we will happily answer. Thank you for your time.